can't even believe it anymore. Let's get ready for my last final ever. I graduate from college next week, but this is literally the last academic thing I will ever do. It just feels surreal. Anyway, I have a final this afternoon, and it is for my Lean Six Sigma quality class. I know I haven't been on YouTube at all, but I really want to start getting into the habit of posting longer form content. So today I decided we're gonna do a little bit of a get ready with me day in the lifestyle vlog and take you through my last day ever experiencing, truly college. I honestly don't even want to think about that right now. That's absolutely insane. Like I kind of mentioned, this is for my Lean Six Sigma quality class, and passing this exam will give me my green belt certification for process engineering. I'm truly so thankful that I even got the opportunity to take this class, because being green belt certified is something that's very, very important to me anyway, as someone who's going to be a process engineer in, quite frankly, 2 weeks. I still can't really wrap my head around it, which is insane. The one big downside right now is that it is so cloudy and just dreary outside. It was pouring rain yesterday morning, but it hasn't truly rained a whole lot since then. However, it is still horridly overcast. My final is not actually until like 3 p.m. this afternoon. It's only 8:45 now, so I kind of just want to take like a calmer morning just to like get myself prepared, situated, all my notes together, because thankfully this is an open note exam, very similar to like all the quizzes and everything we've been taking all semester. So I'm just gonna take today to just double check everything is all set and ready to go. Probably head to campus early, probably about like an hour or so early, just to make sure that number one, I can get a parking space, and again, that I'm just ready to go and take this exam. It is slotted for 2.5 hours, but I really don't see it taking that long. My professor even said that it should not take you 2.5 hours. So hopefully I get done a little early, because my sister had her baby yesterday morning, early. I'm talking like 3 a.m. Anyway, I would love to be able to go visit, because she only lives an hour away and they're coming home from the hospital today. Worst case, I'll obviously just go see her tomorrow, but I would love to see them today. This is something I've only used a couple times, but it's the Glow Skin Prep Primer Serum from Glow to Soul, and it's supposed to hydrate and prep your skin for makeup, almost like a serum primer. I'm super excited. I've used it a couple times and I've honestly been very impressed with how hydrating, because like you see how it's already like running down my face. I've been impressed with like how hydrating it is, and just how much my pores disappear and just blur. All right, I'm gonna let that sit for like a hot second to get a little tacky. Oh my goodness. I like don't even know what to do with myself today. It's so weird. I also didn't sleep like at all last night. I don't know, like I kind of went to bed a little early, I would say. Like I was so tired last night, but then I woke up at like 4 p.m. No. I woke up at 4 a.m. and just didn't go back to sleep, which is fine. I'll take a nap. I'll take a nap later, or I guess go to bed early again tonight. I feel like that doesn't help the problem though. I don't know. This is kind of off topic, but I feel like the reason like I haven't really been posting to YouTube, like I really was going to, like the first week, and I think it's like overwhelming of trying to film both TikTok and YouTube, because obviously like I have the same niche across both platforms, and I think it's obviously I'm filming this on my phone. And if you didn't know that, because somehow it looks amazing, thank you. Because I don't have like a video camera to film on. I have a digital camera that like allegedly you can, film videos on. I haven't tried, but like what is the best way to like film content for both? Because like I know obviously I'm not looking to the camera as much because I'm like looking into my mirror, but like how would you make eye contact to both cameras if you had to? So assuming I stick with one camera, like, do I just crop it differently for TikTok? I did try to do that in the beginning, but like it just didn't feel as cohesive, and at the same time, like, I don't necessarily want to give the exact same video, you know. I don't know. Obviously I need someone who's experienced to like shed some insight on that one. Or like, is it easier to like make a shorter version of my YouTube to cross post to like TikTok and Reels, but like just screw it, post it horizontally, and then obviously I cross post all my TikToks to like Reels and Shorts. Like, is that the way to go? Like, just cross post it and just, you know, take out all the random chit chat, because God, I'm just a girl. Y'all should see my TikTok videos before I cut them down. Sometimes I like cut out like whole parts of like my skincare or makeup routine because like I'm talking about something that has like nothing to do with the actual conversation, and I talk about it for the entire time I'm doing that step, and sometimes like that whole step gets cut. I'm like, oh cool, like all of a sudden it's the next step and I have bronzer on, just because like sometimes, oh that was way too much. Sometimes I feel like I just talk a lot about random things. I'm like almost out of this bronzer. Yeah, if you're ever curious about what cream bronzer is my favorite, it's very obviously the Milani Cheek Kiss, and this is shade Spilling Tea. Yeah, Spilling Tea 120. I've been using it literally every single day since I bought it. Thank you, Shelby Ann, for putting us on. You're doing the Lord's work. I normally would go in with my Enco Beauty When Terracotta blush. I think it's in my car. I don't know how, like, I used to do, like, obviously you guys remembered me doing my car get ready with me's for class. I think it fell out of my makeup bag because that's the last place I remember having it. So I need to figure that out. I think I put too much blush on my nose. My mirror is a little further away from me than it normally is. And I don't have, like, a big mirror yet. That's my goal to buy when I move home next weekend, is to, like, get either a brand new vanity with a nice big lighted mirror, or just buy a mirror and deal with my tiny vanity. The problem is my vanity is literally, my dad got it for me when I was like a child, preteen, and as someone who is short, it is a very short vanity and there's like no storage. So I need to figure out quick. The problem is that vanities are just so weird for basically no reason. Maybe I could like talk my boyfriend into building me one. He would not enjoy that. He would still do it though. I'm at like the weird stage where like I don't want to buy anything. Like I just want to use up what I have, because I mean I'm moving. I guess I'm like talking about more like household things and like, oh my god, groceries. I like haven't gone grocery shopping. Because I'm trying, I mean obviously like I'm trying to like eat the stuff I bought and then never used, especially like in my pantry. Girl's getting tired of it. But like I don't want to buy stuff just to like, I don't know, like I have stuff I need to use because I'm not gonna be able to bring it home as easily, right? I don't know. And like another thing is like I ran out of shampoo, and I was like so pissed off because I have a brand new bottle of shampoo and conditioner from Body Wash at home because I bought it. I didn't do my nose concealer anyway, but I bought it when I was home for spring break because I had run out at home and I took it with me to school before. So I ran out and I was like, this is so stupid. So I bought like a travel sized shampoo, which I know is so stupid. Like I should have just bought shampoo and then just had, you know, a second bottle. But like I just like don't want to spend the money on something. Oh my god, I just like scratched the shit out of my nose. I just don't want to spend the money on something I'm only going to use until literally like next weekend. Is that dumb? I hope that's not like sounding really stupid, but like I just don't want to spend that. Like I'm literally only here, what, 10 more days? That, oh my god, I don't even want to say that out loud. I'm not ready. Not like, okay, like emotionally, like yeah, I'm kind of ready, but like I keep saying I'll start packing and I haven't. I mean, I did start. I got like the bathroom done and like my desk and everything, and like I have tiny moving boxes. My problem is that the boxes I bought from Walmart, because I bought them from the neighborhood Walmart, so they only have the small boxes, and which do fit a lot of stuff, but like for like my bookshelf I have books. Like I don't want to like stack a crap ton of books into this tiny box and make it super annoying. I don't know. And I have all those kitchen appliances, and like obviously I don't want to pack those yet. Like that's a next weekend problem, or you know, late next week even. So like, you know, my roommates can like cook food because I own like all of it, and that's stressing me out honestly a little bit. And then I have people who like bought my furniture who I'm supposed to meet up with. I don't know. One of the ladies is coming this weekend for the George Street concert, and her son is like, I guess, gonna be a freshman. So she was like, oh, since we're already here, like I'll come grab it. And I was like, perfect. Like that's the week before. I need to force myself to pack anyway. Perfect. And then I have another girl who said she had to wait on her work schedule. So she's either gonna come, I think sometime this weekend, next week. I'm not really sure. But she's interested in my little coffee table that my TV is sitting on. So like I literally have sold like all my furniture. I sold my mini fridge a couple weeks back, and they've already picked it up, which was, in hindsight, I wish I held on to it a little longer because I had stuff in it, but I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal to clear it out and then just put like my big things in our main fridge. That wasn't a big deal. And I'm really glad to like be rid of like all the big stuff because I was worried I was gonna have to like bring it home, which again, not an issue, but we would have had to like get a little U-Haul because everyone drives little baby sedans, and yeah, obviously like all of that wouldn't fit. My big problem is my closet, which I kind of started. I need to like just flat out sit down and do it. I almost said something else. That's the one that's gonna overstimulate me, is because like I own so many clothes, and like I'm always telling myself like, oh, like you'll wear it. No, you haven't worn it. You just need to get rid of it. Especially because like going back home, I have a much smaller closet. I do have a dresser, which I don't have here, but the problem is like my boyfriend's moving in, so I have to share. Not looking forward to that. I mean, okay, back up. I am so looking forward to moving in with my boyfriend and sharing everything with him. The fact that I have to like downsize my closet, not looking forward to. Just need to clear that up. In case you're watching this, babe. Love you. My brain's everywhere, but I don't want to drink my coffee yet. I'm gonna make my coffee after this. I don't know. I wanted to wait to make it, but I think I just need to take it, like drink it early and then have it ride me over the afternoon. I don't know. I'll wait and see how I feel. I don't even know what I'm gonna wear today. My brain is all over the place. Like this is the most all over the place get ready with me. So like thank God it's going on YouTube and I don't have to edit like literally everything out. It's fine. Anyway, I definitely want to wear something comfy, but I don't want to like just be wearing like a giant t-shirt and sweatpants if I just did all my makeup. We'll see. Oh, I meant to do my setting spray. Oh my god. I like to do my setting spray before I do my mascara now because it helps with like it getting everywhere. I feel like I like drowned myself. Anyway, I'm gonna go in with the Lash Idol mascara from Lancome. I've just been reaching for this like every single day. I love that it's not very clumpy. I like can't see because okay, part of it is because like the way I have it angled is so that I can see like where I am in the frame. So like I'm not actually seeing myself, I'm just seeing the reflection of the phone. I need to come up with a better system. I don't know. Clearly this is working. It's just annoying. I need a bigger mirror. That's my problem. I just have like the little flip round makeup mirror that you just put on the like counter from like my freshman year dorm. Alright, let's do some bottom mascara on the outer corner. And another round of setting spray because you can never have too much. She says as she completely drowns herself. Is that... I feel like I'm missing something. Oh my god, I always forget to do brow gel. I just don't feel like a brow gel person, but I definitely want to like brush out my eyebrows. Did I ever put my skin tint on or like foundation? Like all I put on was this, right? Okay, we'll see how that ends up. I think my makeup's gonna pill. I don't know. Yikes. If you can't tell, literally my brain can't function. Anyway, I know that this is a cheek blush tint, whatever, but I like have been putting it on my lips instead, just to get like a little pinky rosy tint. Perfect. And then I'll blot it in a second. Unless it dries down. Actually, I think it's drying. Then I have a little bit of the Glow Reviver lip oil. This is the Shimmer Glimmer Finish in shade Princess Cut. Just gives the right amount of sparkle. Okay, this is the final makeup look. I need to go ahead and get dressed, so let's go do that real quick. All right, we're currently dressed. I just have this top right here and then a white little athletic skirt. Now though, it's time to go make our coffee. All right, coffee is now made. Now I'm gonna sit back and do some editing before I head to my final. Just took my last exam ever. It actually went really well. I got at least an 83. I'm waiting on the professor to grade 2 open-ended questions, but I'm done. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. I also just grabbed copies of the Tiger newspapers commencement edition. I'm a member of the Tiger, so I got a free commencement ad. I'll show y'all when I get in the car because I haven't even seen it yet. My mom made it for me. All right, just got back to my car and the commencement issue is literally so cute. I don't know what page mine's on. I'm probably near the back because of sports, yeah. So here's my little commencement ad that my mom made me. Sorry, I just wanted to read it to myself first, but now how am I possibly gonna read it to you guys? How is it possible that you're already graduating from college? Weren't you just scurrying through the halls at Montessori because you weren't allowed to run? You've always liked to hustle, and your time at Clemson has been no different. From being on the sidelines, photographing sporting events, and running a successful senior portrait business, all while completing your industrial engineering degree, you've truly embraced your time as a Clemson Tiger. I can't wait to see what the next few years have in store for you, and I hope you know how proud I am to be your mom. Wow! It's so cute. I always said I wouldn't cry on the internet, but how many times have I cried in the past week? Okay, now that that's over, I'm gonna be going home and packing because I'm gonna be driving over to my sister's to meet her new baby. Just a lot of emotions today. Okay, it may or may not already be the next day, but I totally forgot to film an outro. Anyway, this was, quite frankly, probably one of the craziest days of my life because I can't believe I'm already done. I can't believe I'm done with college. Anyway, it was such a great day though, so if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.